It is among the most sought-after tickets in the group stage. The beginning of Group J. Argentina's title defense begins. Algeria returned to the World Cup for the first time. World Cup. And the world turns its eyes to the USA's soccer capital, the Heartland, on this temperate evening in Kansas City. Built in 1972, Kansas City Stadium should play host to about 76,000 on this day. A city defined by soccer for the better part of half a century. Home to Sporting Kansas City in Major League Soccer time.
Very special guest.
A very pleasant good evening with Courtney Sweetman-Kirk, Mike Watts on hand. You and I have been now in Kansas City for the better part of 3-4 days. This is fever pitch that we're experiencing now, but it's built toward this. The atmosphere should be brilliant.
Yeah, it should be absolutely fantastic. And I think even coming to the game today, 3-4 hours before kickoff, the atmosphere was already building, and there's just
back in attendance. If there's a celebrity in America that loves the beautiful game, they're probably going to be in the venue tonight. And the reason is rather obvious. It's the reigning World Cup champion. It's maybe the greatest player of all time, 20 years on from his World Cup debut. Lionel Messi and Argentina lead this Group J alongside Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. Surely Argentina the favorite, but they've been very quick to say this match could cause a lot of trouble.
Yeah, and they know because they've been.
An Argentina team defined by its experience, Courtney. 6 of the 11 starting today started the final in 2022.
Yeah, and I think for me, Enzo Fernandez is going to be one of the most important players. Messi, he's a wonderful footballer still, but he is slowing down.
Taro gets the first touch for Argentina. We're underway in Kansas City. Algeria and Argentina.
For the overlap, doesn't quite work. But you can see, in terms of that passage of...
Leo Messi! The flag is up. It's deemed offside. It was nearly a dream. That's a moment he'd like to forget.
I think that Argentina, right-hand side, the...
Shady! Oh, what a start it is for Algeria! Shady opens the scoring in stunning fashion. They've totally turned the tables on the reigning champion. Algeria ahead in Kansas City. Sliced away before Messi could collect. A free kick to Algeria, painfully won. And wins the free kick off Montiel. Well, you were excited to see it, Nori. Now I see why.
Yeah, watched him many times in the Premier League.
Also scored in the pre-tournament friendly, a winner of his home stadium in the Netherlands. Leo Messi! He transcends time! His 200th cap, his 6th World Cup, another majestic moment for Lionel Messi.
He makes football
On the playing forward. Messi only played 20 minutes. In the two, it's a bit lackadaisical from the back, Montiel. And that takes us to a hydration break on a temperate night in Kansas City. Leo Messi scores a brilliant 17th minute go-ahead. Argentina 1, Algeria 0. Well, Algeria felt like they'd go toe-to-toe with Argentina in the opening minutes, and it led to quite an entertaining start. Both sides, a goal ultimately deemed offside. In effect at the FIFA World Cup, teams have found ways to try and alter momentum. If you're Algeria, pressure from Messi billowing forward.
Looks in for their Monday. Seem too much of a bad challenge, but I do think there's no malice in it. Just on the
foul from Gouiri. You mentioned his frustration. He's touched the ball the least of any player on the field, just 5 touches.
He is as well. Yeah, I would imagine so. I mean, everything that the doctors and the physios can do now in terms of obviously the strap-ins, the injections and everything else, it shouldn't cause him too much pain, but the less he has to do, the better. That's always the case for
Messi.
It's a cheeky one. Saw Zidane out of position.
Messi, return, couldn't slip by. Mondi cleans it up. And the offside flag was raised. Never ahead. Angled across, Martinez guarding the post. Touches away the shady effort.
فارس ما عملت الصح والصعب والسهل، ما عملته السهل، حبيت نقول تضربها في الاطار نتاع المرمى. والله هذا الرجل هذا يا سبحان الله. موسى يلعبها بينيه من هنا لفارس والعرضيه. فارس الشاربي مرة ثانية يطلب كرات في العمق الأمام. حذري يا رفيق، حذري يا رفيق، حذري يا رفيق، وفي خطأ. نعم، يصفر الحكم لصالح المنتخب الأرجنتيني. العالية المرفوعة من هنالك، مرفوعة من ميسي الراسية، مرت سلامات، والحكم يصفر نهاية الشوط. 1-0 للأرجنتين أمام الجزائر. أعود والتقي بكم مع بداية الشوط الثاني بعد حين بإذن الله تعالى. سلام.
شكرا للزميلين.
وسيكون هنالك تفاهم وثقة أكبر بينهم. هم يحاولون أن يبحثوا عن بعضهما البعض، وبالتالي هذا ما يمكن أن نشاهده في المباراة القادمة، ولكن مع الإرهاق وكذلك الطقس ربما يتسبب في بعض الإرهاق الإضافي في الشوط الثاني.
Here's the shot from effort. The effort from distance from Messi. Gets Patrick Mahomes up out of his seat.
They do well, Argentina here, to win it back.
Little back, Messi pursues. Mondi sweeps it clear. Martinez swiped by Zidane. He's suffering. Oh. Getting to percolate the service all the way across. Never got to Gonzalez.
Brilliant interception by Mondi, it really is. And you always run the danger in that position that you're going to turn it into your own net, but he knows that.
Big deflection! Got it home! That's 2 for Messi! The second leading scorer in the history of the World Cup now. And Argentina's talisman delivers yet again.
That's the right place at the right time.
This be the moment! Zidane just enough to whisk away Messi's effort toward a hat-trick.
Well, the whole stadium held its breath.
Slides it centrally, and this shot runs wide of Emi Martinez. That's as good a chance as Algeria's had in the half. Hawar off the mark. Former French international back in 2020, a singular cap. Regretted that decision. Ultimately debuted in 2023 for Algeria as we reach the second half hydration break in Kansas City. Messi twice, Argentina 2, Algeria 0.
But that was the moment, wasn't it, for Messi, where everyone was on their feet, everyone held their breath, thinking that a little bit of history was going to be made tonight. But all credit to Zidane. He does well, he doesn't go down too quickly. He stays big for as long as he can, and big hand to to push it away from goal in the end.
And DePaul.
There we go.
An unsurprising spectator. Zinedine Zidane looks on. Luka. Messi! His first World Cup hat-trick! And it's a record setter! One of one. McAllister provides quite the moving screen.
Very much a body check, wasn't it?
We've announced 69,045 with the expanded field that they've placed here in Kansas City. That's a sellout. Massa being attended to. Sana Gonzalez. Well, Vladimir Pekovic said, coming in. That's a free kick. Seated in a very dangerous place, to Awar.
Alistair isn't happy with this decision at all. He's still pleading his innocence.
It's Mahrez off the wall.
Of his own.
Into stoppage time. Let's play out all over again. At least this time they'll have a line in that play.
That be a problem for them in the end.
They also
But that was the moment, wasn't it, for Messi, where everyone was on their feet, everyone held their breath, thinking that a little bit of history was going to be made tonight. But all credit to Zidane. He does well, he doesn't go down too quickly. He stays big for as long as he can, and big hand to push it away from goal in the end.
and DePaul.